Hi, welcome to Treasures with Lisa. Today I'm back in the shed and I'm going to go through this stuff and see what I can sell, on eBay or in the garage sale or throw away or whatever. And I just want to apologize to everyone because I've got some personal things going on in my life, some pretty serious stuff going on that I can't really talk to you about on YouTube, but it has affected me downloading some of my content on time, so I just want to apologize for that. But I appreciate you all and I'm glad you're here with me. So let's see what we can find. Jazzy, what you doing, little Jazz? That's my little Jazz. So this Schwinn bicycle here is older, and I looked it up, and you can sell it for $100, and then it's like $80 in shipping. But I don't really want to mess with it. It is still pretty cool. It's got the reinforced frame there. It's pretty nice. But I think I'm just gonna sell it. Maybe try to get $50 for it. Hopefully, I don't know if I can get that for it or not, but I'll at least try. It'll save me a lot of hassle from trying to package it up and ship it because it's not light. So that's the first thing going out of here. So it looks like a bunch of children's books and stuff in here. So I'm just going to go through here and see if there's anything that's worth selling on eBay. If it's worth $10 or more, then it'd be worth it. Otherwise, it's not. So if it's not, then I can either sell it at the garage sale or donate it or put it in some of those book things they have around the neighborhoods, little book libraries. So that's what I'm going to do. If I find something, I'll come back. So some of these, they don't have a scan bar on them. All of these have no scan bar, so I'm going to have to manually input them to see what they're worth. These do have scan bars, and I have a set of 6 here and different ones. And how I look those up, I go to my eBay, and then right here where it says search, there's a little camera. You can hit that camera and this little bar or this little box pops up, and then you just hold it right over the scanner, and then you can see there's nothing because I have filters on of sold items. So if I take those off, I can hit searching. Okay, here they are. Yeah, this book sold for $9.95, or it didn't sell for $9.95. It's listed for $9.95. However, none sold, so it's kind of iffy their worth, but that's how I look them up. But I'm not going to bore you with all these books. This little quarter book is only worth $6.99, so I'll just sell that in the yard sale. There's no quarters in it, so it's no need for me to even bother with it. You can see this book here sold for like $7. Nothing major, so I'm not going to bother with them. I'm just going to throw them in the garage sale. So see, you'd be surprised by these little books with a gold edge, the Disney books. There's one here it's a lot. It's a whole lot of 15 of them that sold for $29.99, and here's one, 85 of them that sold for $45 plus $21.92 shipping. So these can be worth money, so you got to watch it and make sure. So I just looked these Disney books up, and these can go for quite a bit of money if you bundle them together. One with half as many books as what I have here went for $45, so I'm going to definitely put these on eBay, maybe in an auction. Just up this pile even more, about that much more, so this can be worth quite a bit of money. Now these Dr. Seuss books can be worth money if they're the older ones. These are the newer ones, and they've been drawn in anyway, so they're not worth a whole lot. So I'm just going to sell those and donate whatever's left after the garage sale. So what I've got here is some battleship game pieces, and game pieces can be worth a lot of money because a lot of times people have the games and they're missing certain things. So they go on eBay looking for them. And you can see here, just the game pieces are $4.50 plus $5.65. Shipping, the little ships are $5 plus $5.05. And these don't even have the containers like I have here. So I could probably, oh, here's one. That one's $10 for these two. So, and they would cost nothing to ship because they're plastic. They're lightweight. So that's not a bad deal. But sometimes you can find game pieces that are worth like in the 20s, 30s, and $40 range. So if you ever see game pieces, don't throw them out because you might can sell them. Okay, this one looks like a mix of stuff. That's pretty cool. That looks like native. That's really cool. I like that. So I'll be selling this stuff probably on eBay. I have no idea what that's worth. What is this? Disney, Junior Disney. Oh, little books. Okay. Let's see what those are worth. So I'm going to take my phone, go to eBay, hit that little picture thing, scan this. Okay, this sold for $12.97 plus $6.44 shipping. So that's brand new though. So it'd be less than that. I could probably get $10 for it. It'll be worth it. So since I have no tags on this, the only way I can really look this up is to go to Google Images, click the camera icon, and then I'm going to hit that. I'm going to take a picture of it and see what pops up. Nothing. It just popped up. Nothing. Said it was a tick. That's funny. So I'll probably have to auction this because I don't know what the worth is, and it's older. Pretty cool though. Okay, this is pretty cool. It's a plate, a collectible. It says Sisters Are Blossoms, and it's got the certificate of authenticity with it. So that's probably worth about $20, so that's nice. Oh no, I see creepy baby dolls. That one's porcelain. Well, that's in pretty good shape. And then here's an Indian Native American doll. This is also porcelain. Pretty cool. It's not in as good a shape, but hey, it'll work, but the head's already turned around on it, so that's freaking me out. The eyelashes have both been pulled off of it. Okay, that's weird. You know what's creeping me out about this Native American doll is this hair. Feels real. Yeah, that's creeping me out a bit. I have no idea what it's worth. So this is a Heritage Mint baby doll. She's in pretty good shape. She's porcelain. She's not really dirty. I saw one on there for $15 and change plus shipping. So she's probably worth selling because she's so clean. Why not? So I'm going to put her on eBay. Those eyes look real. Yikes. So these dream catchers, they sell pretty well, especially with the wolves on them. I have a client that I had gotten a lot from. This one is not from a client. This is from a storage unit. So I'll just throw that on eBay. I can probably get $10 for it. So I got a head of hair that came off of some doll, but I don't have the doll. That's pretty weird. I got quite a few of these Thai animals. Some of them can be worth money. I'll have to go through them and make sure there's nothing worth a fortune. But I'm just going to sell them in a huge lot when I find them all. Okay, so let's see what's in this coffee can. Oh, wow. That's a knife. Nice. A little carrying case. That's cool. You can always use a knife. It doesn't look like it's been used ever. Sweet. This looks like some wiring. I'm not sure what a lot of this stuff is. Bosch. Some sort of measuring equipment. Interesting. This is just wiring. Nothing else really major in there. So this is a handy little tool. It's got the laser beam, and you put it up against something and it'll measure how tall something is, I think. That's more than 3.10 feet though, so I don't know. So I found these Logitech earphones. They look like they're pretty well used. I'm just gonna throw them in the garage sale. So it looks like I have brass candlestick holders. I have no idea their worth. And this thing, which is kind of cool, it's a little brass container. So we'll see what those are worth. So you can see brass candle holders go for pretty good money if they're cleaned up. So that's probably what I'll do, is I'll clean those up. This container has a big dent, so I'll probably put that in the yard sale. Pretty interesting. I didn't realize it was worth that much. These are colognes. Colognes always do well on eBay, so I'm going to look these up. Okay, here's exactly what I have, but brand new is $50.21. And then same here, $16. New without box. I would say this is new without box, but it looks like it's been used a little. So I could probably easily get like $30 for it. That's what it's looking like anyway. The Black Mountain here is selling for about, well, see, these are new, so you gotta go buy that. You know, anywhere from 30 to, that's not the same. So about 30, let's see, $30, $21.99. So I could probably get $19 for it or something like that. So it's worth putting it on eBay. This says Curl Secrets Infinity Probe by Conair. This has been used, but not much. So I'm going to see what I can find out about it. Okay, this is definitely worth putting on eBay. Here's a used one for $25. So yeah, I think that that's worthy of eBay. This is a blast from the past. A Ninja Turtle. It's one magic towel of Ninja Turtles. You wet it and it turns into a towel. That's pretty cool. So here's one of those Ninja Turtles towels that sold for $9.99. So I guess I'll put that on eBay because that'll ship real cheap. Oh wow. This is entire Stuart Little collection. My goodness. Oh wow. I'm gonna be so busy. That's amazing. I have a whole nother bin in there to have these in there. I'm not sure what that is. That might be a Christmas decoration. Pretty cool. This is a dog toy where you put peanut butter in there. This old-fashioned train, which is pretty cool. And all this stuff. Some kind of game. Bunch of little stuff. Belle, did you find the creepy doll? Belle is my little helper. Aren't you, Belle? Can you say hi to all the people on YouTube? You're a good kitty. So after 2 days of rain, I'm finally back in the shed to go through this stuff. So let's see what we can find. So this is some sort of display cloth, and then this is a whole bin full of different Scooby items that I'll have to look up, or Snoopy-Doo, I guess they call them. Scooby-Doo. So those will probably be worth some money. We'll have to see. A lot of them have their tags still on them, so that's good. There's probably some money in that bin. Okay, this looks like a lot of books and different things to see. I'll have to see what any of this is worth, if anything. Okay, this is a solid brass Harley Davidson buckle. I'm pretty sure I could sell that for probably about 30 bucks. This belonged to a friend of mine that asked me to sell some stuff, this item here. So I'm going to put that on eBay. Okay, this Peter, Paul, and Mary songbook. It looks like on eBay it has sold for $9.99, $17.84, $9.95, $10.42. So I'll throw that on eBay. I believe this belonged to a friend of mine. So I can make a little bit of money, not much off of it. But it'd be better in eBay than in a garage sale for sure. You can see this book is in nice condition, but on eBay it's only selling for like $5, $7.69, $21.83. Actually, it's not selling. None of these have sold, and there's no sale history on it. So they're just sitting there at this price and nobody's buying them. So I'll probably just put that in the garage sale. Okay, this book here sold for $12.02 on eBay, so I'll probably put that on eBay. I think these belong to a friend of mine. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'll have to message her and see for sure. Okay, this one sold on eBay for $9.95, $17.91 in shipping, but it came from the UK, so I can probably ship this media like for $4.95 or something like that. So yeah, I'll just put it on eBay for $9.95 plus $4.95 shipping. Ring of Honor coin from 2015. It's for the Tampa Bay Bucks versus Atlanta Falcons. This is going for $5 on eBay, and it's not worth selling there. But I have somebody that is a Bucks fan, so they may want this. So I might just sell it to them. So I have a Harley Davidson wallet here with the chain. The chain's kind of rusty and broken, but the wallet itself is in pretty good shape. And I see on eBay here, they're selling $18, $39.99, $10.99, $39.95. It's just kind of all over the place. So I'll put that on eBay for sure. It looks like there's some clothes in this bin from a storage unit, so I'm going to go through these. If they're high dollar, I can sell them on eBay and Poshmark. This shirt still has the tags on it. Jimi Hendrix. So that might be worth some money. We'll have to look that one up. Also, these pants here are Tommy Hilfiger, and I'm not sure about this. This is Polo by Ralph Lauren. So yeah, these are higher dollar. Oh wow, here's a leather jacket. Needs to be cleaned desperately, but it's still worth some money. Okay, so this yearbook leather jacket. Here's one that's similar that sold for $60 with $19.35 in shipping, but it's in way better condition than this one is. So I might be able to sell this one for like $35 and then a shipping cost, just because it's in not so great a shape and it needs to be clean. So rather than me cleaning it and trying to sell it for more, I'll just sell it for less and let them deal with the cleaning. Here we go with more creepy baby dolls. Ooh, this one's heavy. Oh well, she's porcelain. I don't know what these dolls are worth, but they're definitely creepy. Here's a little old granny. And she's ceramic too. I don't know their worth. So these are brand new bathing suits. So I'll probably just, I don't know, they're not worth much, so I might just sell that in the yard sale. We have 2 pairs of Jordache jeans. Those will definitely sell on eBay or Poshmark. Looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid. This one seems to be in better shape than the rest of them I had. Still a little dirty. I don't know. I don't know the worth on that either. Looks like we have one of these ceramic pizza trays, which those can be worth pretty good money. But I'm not sure if I'd want to ship that. That's the only problem. So let me see what it's worth, and then I'll see if I want to ship it or either sell it in the yard sale. Okay, here's one. It's the Pampered Chef. It's $29 plus $17.40 in shipping. So here's another one, $39.99, $25.80 shipping. So it might be worth it to sell it on eBay. So I just realized that this is a buckle, a seatbelt buckle for a car, brand new with the tags. Has a little latch here, so you can put this in your car and then hook your dog to it, and it's Ninja Turtles. I'm pretty sure you won't find many of these around. So I do see some on eBay between $12.99 and $10, and then shipping on top of that. So I don't really need it for my dogs. I already have one, so I'll probably just sell it. This right here, this bin belongs to a client of mine. She used to have a pet store, and it's filled with these little glass things. I have no idea how I'm going to get rid of all these unless I put them all on eBay. But I was thinking I could take them to a craft fair and see about selling them there. So I'm just going to put this bin aside for now until I get into it later. Okay, some of this stuff I was going to try to see about selling on eBay. This was out of the storage unit, and those tickets I know will sell on there. So this looks like some sort of quilt. Whoops. It's like a baby quilt. So yeah, I'll probably wash that up and sell it. Okay, this teddy bear picnic plate. I see it for $6.48 on eBay, $26.74 shipping from Australia. Here's another one that's sold for $12.99 brand new. This is not brand new, so I'm just going to put this in the garage sale. So these tickets here are definitely worth selling on eBay. I'll just bundle it up and sell it as one. I won't get rich off of it, but it'll get better money than at a garage sale. So this old plate is Bavarian fine porcelain. It's got like this silver sheen to it, and they're selling for pretty good money. I don't see this exact one, but I think it's worth eBay. This Hellraiser coffee mug sold for $24.90 and $15.60 in shipping. So that's a good find there. So this oil painting here, there's one that's similar, This painted by the same guy, it looks like. And it's selling for, what's on there for $199. However, I would have to verify that this is legit. So this is probably worthy of eBay. So these old vintage paintings, they're antiques, and I see them on here for like $30. So I can probably sell those. They'll have to be cleaned up majorly. They've got a lot of damage on the outside, but they're still worth it. So I think I'll clean those up and sell them on eBay. So these are some LL Bean ladies size 10 slippers. They're going for about 25 bucks plus shipping. So I'll probably put those on eBay. And these dishes, they got at a thrift store. They're not worth what they say they are on there. So those will go in the garage sale. So that wraps it up. All the rest of this stuff over here is either my dad's stuff or it's going to be going on eBay. And like I said, that stuff's going to my sisters that would belong to my dad. So that makes it a little bit better in here. But I got to get busy listed on eBay also as well. So my sister and I are going to price some stuff tomorrow to get ready for the garage sale. And hopefully get rid of all this stuff so I can go through my own stuff and minimalize. And once I get rid of all the storage unit stuff, this will be empty in here. So that'll be nice. But I appreciate you all watching, and I hope you enjoyed it and learned a little something maybe. But yeah, if you ever have any questions, just message me on here. I have an email too you can reach out to me on. And I do appreciate you all watching. And until next time, I'll see you then.
I'm stuck on repeat. I see the same skies every night. Oh, I need a sign. I need a reason why I'm alive. 'Cause I can figure out